Hello friends, welcome. We'll try to develop a setting tab using our Tkinter app. So in that we'll use various widgets to set the variable data. So the data will store it in a JSON file, and using that data we'll create one salary part, so where the application will be using these settings, and we can change the settings also, and we'll generate a final salary. So I will just show you the demo part of it, then we'll discuss about the script, and I'll tell you how to download the script also. But before we move, my request is please subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon so you'll be notified as and when we add tutorial, and we are frequently adding that also. Let's start the script. We are inside our Visual Studio Code, and let's run this, and you will get this particular tab. So here is the home tab, that is the salary breakdown, where it gives the breakup of basic pay and grade pay. These two are taken from the database or from a fixed source. Then we have added to that the DA amount, which is a variable, HRA amount, which is a variable, medical allowance, transport, and SIP. So the entire thing can be done by the setting using this setting tab. So two tabs are there, one is setting. Now here you can see the DA percentage, I can vary it, and similarly HR percentage also I can vary it, medical allowance I can increase or decrease, I can directly change also, though they are the spin boxes, I can change the values, and Shift Allowance also, it's applicable to regular employee, not for the contract. So I can do then I will save the setting. Once I save it, all the salary parameters will change and the final salary is automatically calculated. Let's see how this script works. So first, this is the single page application or one file only. So what you can do is first set the setting for your JSON file, where the file will be finally stored. So in this path you must set it. So because based on that only, for next time when you open it, this will read from there. So if when you are first time running it, this default setting will be applied because the file is not there. So this takes care of that. So next function, load setting, it checks whether the file exists or not. If it is not exist, then returns the default settings. So this default setting is taken there. Otherwise, whatever the JSON file, what previously we have changed the settings, that is stored here in the JSON file, and the data is taken from there. So here it is save. Now finally, when in the setting tab, when you click the button save settings, this particular function is called. So save settings, it reads all the data from the our slider, spin box, and radio button, whatever data we have generated settings, those values you are reading there. Here you can see the DA percentage, HRA percentage, medical allowance. We are using various variables here and reading those values, and finally storing it into, just see this line stores the data in the JSON file, wherever the file, whatever you have created at that particular path, it stores it there. Now this is second function is just calculating the setting. Once our variables are set, it is taken 1500. You can see here 5000 and 1300. These are directly taken without any settings value, because usually it is expected that it will come from the employee table. So it is expected it will come from the database. So directly it is taken here. You can change it also. Now subsequently to these two values, so the basic pay and all, the percentage, whatever we have set it, those things are applied here. So based on that, the final salary is calculated. So you can just see this. So this is what are the labels, whatever you want to put it. Now you can see this update salary display. So final salary is calculated by using all these parameters and variables taken from there. Now this load setting, initially first time, this load setting at the top, whatever we have the function we just discussed. Now here comes our app. So this app in particularly, this is the Tkinter app. This has used two tabs. So you see here notebook we have used, and two frames we have created. One is for home salary calculation and the other one is for the setting. So first one is salary display. Here it is. So home frame is there. Then all the salary labels are printed, one looping through, because at the top the labels are there, and with the colors used are displayed. Now once your the label is open, then we have just updating the salary and displaying the value. That function we are calling. Next is we are having the setting tab. In the setting tab, again the different all these widgets are used. There is nothing in this here in this particular code, only all the sliders and spin boxes, radio buttons, on data, whatever is user inputs there in the setting tab. So that tab, all these labels are used. You can see, read the details of tutorial on how a spin box works or how a slider works. So we can set a percentage between two ranges, 0 to 100 or thing. And note that this range you can increase also. See if you are running a slider, then those data we can change it also. So you can see here from to is there for every scale. Actually the sliders are scale here. So from to, this value if you are changing, it will go up. Say DA sometime is more than 100%. There you can upper limit, you can set it to 200, change it to 200. Similarly for other things also, your different spin boxes also, from to is there. So from 0 to 1000, say upper limit is 1000, you want to change it here. So like that you can do. Better you read, if you are confident about the widgets, it's very easy for you. Otherwise just read the 3-4 widgets we have used, spin boxes and sliders, or we call it scale. So just read that. Tutorials are also there, or let me know in the comment section you are facing any issue on the widgets and all. Visit this URL, this is there in the description. You can just visit this page and study this entire script. Details are mentioned here, the specification, how the script is developed, what is that. These are the default settings, you can change it. Subsequently you can see here the setting tab, how it looks, and you can just this is just the image. So the application you can change it. And what are the conditions based on percentage? HRA is calculated based on percentage of basic pay, medical allowance directly taken from JSON setting. How this works, that is explained here. Just read this and you will get a links also. Right now it's not there. You get links also to read more about the widget, so you can study that also. Come down and you just see here the file path you have given. In your case your file path will change, so change that one. Then the script is little explained here, what are the libraries we have used, how the JSON file is stored, then loading and the saving settings, how it is taken care, all these are explained here. Then two tabs here, basically the salary tab and the setting tab, the notebook, whatever the frames used are explained, and here the entire code is there. Just go here, full code, copy to clipboard, the entire code is copied. That's all friends, hope you have a good learning experience. And further also we'll move it to move the settings to the database. What's the difference between storing the data or settings in a database or JSON file, all this we'll discuss. And before we move, if you have any doubts, suggestion, questions, use the comment section below to post it. And my request is, please subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon so you'll be notified as and when we add tutorial, and we are frequently adding that also. Please share this with your friends, and thank you for watching.